Chosen ones, this moment is not a coincidence. If you are reading this, know that it is by divine design. You did not stumble upon this message by accident. God led you here because something powerful is about to unfold in your life. The wait is over. Everything that has been delayed, everything that has been kept from you, is about to be released in ways you never imagined. For too long, you have struggled, watching others rise while you remained in the shadows. You have endured the pain of waiting, the burden of expectations unfulfilled, the weight of dreams deferred. But now the doors are opening, and what was once out of reach is finally within your grasp. The wealth, the opportunities, the life you have envisioned, it is all coming to pass. This is not just about financial breakthrough, this is about divine timing. This is about stepping into the fullness of the destiny that was written for you. Before you even took your first breath, the enemy tried to hold you back, circumstances tried to break you, but you endured. And because you did, because you remained faithful, even when everything around you told you to give up, God is about to reward you in ways that will leave those around you speechless. But before we go any further, take a moment to activate this shift in your life. Hit the like button, subscribe to ensure you do not miss what is coming next, and comment the number 11. This is not just a number, it is a declaration, a sign of alignment with the divine timing that is about to change everything for you. You. See, there is something powerful about this moment. The universe, the divine, and every force that has been aligning on your behalf are now moving at full speed. If you thought the struggle would last forever, if you thought the waiting was endless, hear me now. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. God has not forgotten you. He has seen every tear, heard every prayer, and felt every silent plea for help. He has witnessed your sacrifices, the moments when you gave, even when you had nothing left, the times when you kept going, even when everything inside of you screamed to quit. And now the time has come for you to reap what you have sown. The shift is happening as you read these words. The old version of you, the one who doubted, the one who struggled, the one who felt unworthy, that person no longer exists. You are stepping into a reality where abundance is your portion, where lack is no longer your story, and where God's divine favor follows you in everything you do. This is your season, this is your moment, and nothing, no force in this world can stop what God has set in motion for you. Get ready, chosen one. Your wealth, your breakthrough, your divine transformation. It is all happening now. You have endured the hardships, the doubts, the setbacks, but God was never absent in your struggle. Every obstacle you faced was a lesson. Every delay was a preparation, and every challenge was a refining fire molding you into the person you were always meant to be. Now, as you step into this new season, know that nothing has been wasted. Your pain had a purpose. Your waiting had a reason. God is about to pour blessings into your life in ways you never expected. Opportunities will appear where you once saw only roadblocks. The very people who doubted you, who ridiculed your faith, will watch in amazement as you rise beyond their expectations, not because you sought revenge or validation, but because God's glory will shine through you in a way no one can ignore. Abundance is not just about wealth, it is about peace, purpose, and the fulfillment of your divine calling. It is about stepping into your true identity as a chosen one, walking boldly in the authority God has given you. When you stop seeking approval from the world and start walking in alignment with God's plan, that is when the floodgates of prosperity open. So prepare yourself. The struggles that once defined your life are now part of your testimony. What once seemed impossible is now inevitable. Everything is shifting, aligning, and coming together in divine order. God is about to show up in ways that will leave you speechless. The wait is over, and the time for your breakthrough has arrived. You may have been overlooked, underestimated, or even betrayed, but all of it was necessary for this moment. The people who dismissed you, the ones who did not believe in your potential, will witness firsthand how God's favor works. You do not need their validation. You only need God's approval, and that has already been given to you. Your blessings are not just for you, but for those who will be inspired by your journey. There will be people who look at your life and see proof that faith, perseverance, and divine alignment lead to unimaginable rewards. Your testimony will bring hope to others who are still in their waiting season. So stand tall, chosen one. The struggles that once held you down are about to be replaced with a level of success that will leave even you in awe. Get ready to receive, get ready to step into your divine inheritance, and get ready to live the life you were always destined for. The enemy tried to keep you in a cycle of lack, doubt, and fear, but those chains are breaking. No longer will you live in scarcity. No longer will you struggle just to get by. God is opening doors you never even knew existed. He is placing you in rooms you never thought you would enter. The time of waiting, of striving without results, is over. Understand this. What is coming to you is not just for you, it is for those who are watching, for those who need proof that faith and perseverance lead to divine blessings. Your journey will inspire others, your testimony will uplift those still in their struggle, and your breakthrough will be undeniable evidence of God's hand in your life. Stay focused, stay expectant. The shift has already begun, and nothing can stop what has been set in motion. Your wealth, your purpose, your divine inheritance, it is all unfolding right now. Get ready, chosen one, for your time has finally arrived. Your transformation is not just about you, it is a demonstration of God's power in action. The moment you step into your breakthrough, the world will take notice. Those who doubted you, who dismissed you, who said you would never rise, will be forced to witness what God has done in your life. You will not have to say a word because your success will speak louder than anything else. Every financial struggle, every setback, every tear you shed in silence, it was never in vain. The wealth you are about to receive is not just about material abundance. It is a reflection of divine favor. God is using your life as a testimony that faith and patience always bring rewards. He is showing the world that when He blesses His chosen ones, there is no limit to the abundance He provides. You may have questioned if you were worthy. You may have felt like your prayers were unheard. But hear me now, God has been preparing you for this moment all along. Every delay was intentional. Every closed door was a setup for something greater. Now, the time has come for you to receive everything that was meant for you, and when your riches come, do not forget where you came from. Do not forget the nights you prayed, the moments you almost gave up, the faith you held on to when everything seemed impossible. Your wealth will not just be for your comfort, it will be a tool for your purpose. You will be a blessing to others. You will lift others up. You will be a shining example of God's provision. Stand firm in your faith. The floodgates of heaven are opening, and what is about to pour into your life will be greater than you ever imagined. The wait is truly over. This is your moment. Your wealth, your freedom, your divine breakthrough, it is happening now. You must understand, this blessing is not ordinary, it is supernatural. What God is about to do in your life will not follow the rules of the world. It will not make sense to those watching. They will try to explain it. They will try to rationalize it, but they will fail. Because this wealth, this breakthrough, is divine. For too long, you have been overlooked, underestimated, and left in the background. But God has been preparing something extraordinary for you, something that will erase every ounce of struggle and replace it with overwhelming abundance. The shift is already in motion, and nothing can stop it. Think about the moments you almost gave up, the times when you questioned if all the sacrifice was worth it. God saw you in those moments. He heard your silent prayers, He felt your pain, and now He is turning every hardship into an unstoppable blessing. This wealth is not just for survival, it is for expansion. It is for growth. It is for you to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. You are not just stepping into riches, you are stepping into purpose. You are stepping into the destiny that was written for you long before you even realized it. And here's what you must remember. Not everyone will be happy for you. When God blesses His chosen ones, there will always be those who resent it. Some will question, why you? Why now? Why in this way? But their opinions do not matter. The only thing that matters is that God chose you. Do not waste time explaining yourself to people who will never understand. Do not look back at those who tried to keep you small. They will watch from the sidelines as you step into your abundance. And when they ask how it happened, when they wonder why you, the answer will be simple. Because God said so. This is your time. Do not hesitate. Do not doubt. Step forward in faith and embrace the wealth that has already been released for you. Chosen one, you must understand something critical. This is only the beginning. What God is about to pour into your life is not just a one-time blessing. This is a continuous flow of abundance, a divine inheritance that will not run dry. The struggles you have faced were not in vain. They were necessary to prepare you for the level of responsibility that comes with this wealth. You have been tested in the fire. You have endured seasons where everything seemed against you. But God was using those moments to strengthen your faith, sharpen your discernment, and solidify your trust in Him. And now, because you remained steadfast, you are stepping into a life of overflow. But here's what you must remember. This wealth is not just for you, it is for a higher purpose. God is blessing you so that you can bless others. He is giving you influence, resources, and opportunities, not for selfish gain, but to be a beacon of His power and love. When people see your success, they will know it was not by luck or human effort. It was the hand of God. There will be those who try to attach themselves to you for the wrong reasons. Not everyone deserves access to this new level of your life. Some will come with hidden agendas, pretending to support you while secretly hoping for your downfall. Be wise. Be discerning. Not everyone clapping for you is truly happy for you. Some people smiled while you struggled because it made them feel superior, but now that God is elevating you, their true feelings will be revealed. Do not be surprised when certain people distance themselves. That is God removing those who were never meant to be part of your future. Your circle must be refined. Surround yourself with those who understand the responsibility of wealth, not just the benefits. Seek those who uplift you, who encourage you, who pray for you in private, not just celebrate you in public. This next season is not just about riches, it is about divine alignment. What is coming will change everything. This is your moment to rise, to step boldly into the calling that was placed upon your life before you were even born. The shift has already begun. God is doing this for you, and no one can stop it. Stay focused, stay faithful, and most importantly, stay ready. Chosen one, you are not stepping into wealth, you are stepping into a legacy. What God is pouring into your life is bigger than just financial abundance. It is generational. This is about breaking every chain of struggle, every cycle of lack, and every curse that has held your family back. You are the one chosen to shift the entire trajectory of your bloodline. The suffering that plagued your ancestors ends with you. The debts, the limitations, the constant battle to survive, God is removing it all and replacing it with prosperity that will last for generations. But with this level of blessing comes great responsibility. You must be a wise steward of what is given to you. God will test you. Will you use your wealth for selfish gain, or will you build something meaningful? Will you hoard it, or will you multiply it and uplift others? Understand this. The enemy will try to distract you. The moment you begin to rise, the attacks will come. People from your past may reappear, pretending to be for you. Watch their actions, not just their words. Some people are coming back, not because they love you, but because they see what is coming to you. Not everyone can handle seeing you win. Some people liked you better when you were struggling because it made them feel better about their own lives. But now, as you elevate, their insecurities will surface. Do not be distracted. God is setting you apart for a reason. Not everyone from your past can go where you are going. This is your time to move wisely. Remain focused. Stay disciplined. Do not lose sight of your purpose, because what is coming is bigger than you. It is a kingdom assignment, and you were chosen to carry it out. The world may have doubted you, underestimated you, even cast you aside, but those days are over. The time for struggle, for feeling unseen, for wondering if your moment will ever come, it all ends now. You have been chosen, set apart for something far greater than you ever imagined, and the proof of that is about to unfold in your life. Every hardship you've endured has been a test, a necessary step in shaping you for the blessings that are now being released. The betrayals, the losses, the setbacks, they were not in vain. They were preparing you, refining you, and strengthening you for the abundance that is about to overflow into your life. God never forgot you. He was watching, orchestrating every moment, and now He is ready to pour into your life in ways that will leave you speechless. The financial breakthrough that has felt so far away is now closer than ever. The wealth that you have prayed for is not just coming, it is already set in motion. Doors that were once closed are swinging open. Opportunities you never saw coming are about to land at your feet. You are stepping into a divine season of favor where struggle is replaced with success, where worry is replaced with peace, and where lack is replaced with overwhelming abundance. No longer will you live in fear of what tomorrow holds. No longer will you question whether you are worthy of financial freedom. You are not just worthy, you are destined for it. God's plan for you was never to suffer endlessly. It was to bring you through the fire so that when your moment of victory arrived, you would be ready to handle it. Look around you. The shift has already begun. Everything that has been working against you is now aligning in your favor. The right people, the right opportunities, and the right resources are coming into place. The wealth that has been stored up for you is now being released. Get ready, chosen one. Your life is about to change in ways you never thought possible. This is your confirmation. Everything you have endured, every moment of doubt, every tear shed in silence, it has all been leading to this. The struggle was never meant to break you. It was meant to prepare you. And now, your preparation is complete. God is calling you into a new reality, one where prosperity is your new normal. The chains that held you back, the fear, the debt, the uncertainty, they are breaking. You are walking into a season where every step is aligned with divine favor. What once felt impossible is now unfolding before your eyes. You will look back at this moment and realize it was the turning point. The shift is happening, and nothing can stop it. Those who doubted you will witness your elevation, and those who stood by you will celebrate with you. But most importantly, you will stand in awe of what God has done in your life. Prepare yourself. This isn't just about money. It's about stepping into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. This wealth, this abundance, it is not just for you. It is a tool, a resource to bless others, to uplift those in need, to be a testimony of God's power and provision. You are chosen, you are destined, and now you are ready. This is not the end of the journey. This is the beginning of the life you were always meant to live. Get ready, chosen one. The door has been opened. The blessing is here. Walk into it with confidence, knowing that you were made for this moment. This is the moment where everything aligns, where destiny meets divine intervention. The struggles, the doubts, the moments where you questioned if this day would ever come, it was all leading to this. Every prayer, every sacrifice, every step taken in faith has not been in vain. God has not forgotten you. The abundance that is now flowing into your life is not just a blessing, it is a statement of His unwavering love and faithfulness. You are stepping into a reality where wealth is not just material but spiritual, emotional, and generational. The doors that were once locked are opening. The burdens that once weighed you down are being lifted. You will rise, not just for yourself, but as a testimony to those who need proof that God provides, that He elevates, and that He rewards those who remain steadfast. This is your season of elevation. It is not just about financial breakthrough. It is about reclaiming your divine inheritance. You were never meant to struggle forever. The pain of the past is being replaced with unimaginable joy, stability, and fulfillment. Look ahead, chosen one. This is the shift you have been waiting for. The promise is unfolding before you. Walk into this new reality with faith, confidence, and the unwavering knowing that this is just the beginning of the abundance God has prepared for you. Your time has come. Your wealth is here, and nothing will ever be the same again. This is it, the confirmation, the validation, the undeniable proof that you have stepped into the destiny that was always meant for you. The struggles, the doubts, the waiting. It was all necessary to prepare you for what is now unfolding. God is handing you the keys to a life beyond anything you imagined. The financial breakthrough, the success, the freedom, it is not just for your comfort, but for your purpose. You are now a vessel, chosen to walk in abundance, to inspire, to uplift, and to prove that God never fails. The past is behind you. The weight of uncertainty is gone. Every single barrier that stood in your way is now crumbling. You are standing at the threshold of the greatest chapter of your life, and nothing can stop what has been set in motion. From this moment on, wealth is no longer a dream. It is your new reality. Peace is no longer a hope. It is your foundation. The life you once longed for is now the life you are living. Go forward with confidence. Carry this blessing with gratitude. And never forget, this was not just luck or coincidence. This was divine intervention. You are chosen. You are destined. And this is just the beginning.